Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for September the 15th through to the 21st, 2014. So we start with the Chariot. Focus. Power. The power of focus. Going into your dreams, your wishes, your desires, seeing where you want to go, being able to put energy behind it. And, you know, the horses this time around catch my eye as almost that they're looking out for your best interests. That even though your focus is straight, the horses still are looking to the side and whatnot to make sure that you're okay and that you're moving forward. So very much it could be that, you know, look at your relationships with people this week in your life, friends and family, in your close circle. How they exalt you, how they exalt you on your path, move you forward, lift you up, raise you up. And you have a there's a high energy for a very good focus this week on being able to see your dreams and how they're going to manifest. It's realizing what is needed in order to have that firm foundation. And not only a firm foundation, but we have the canopy here, so a little bit of luxury thrown in. Messages will come to you. So definitely inner reflection, prayer, meditation, talk to God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. And really specifically talk to them about your foundation going forward. Who exalts you once again on your path? Definitely the couple there entwined. Is people wanting you to do great things in your life, willing to help you, willing to give you perhaps the responsibility to prove yourself so that you can exalt yourself even further. Okay? And we have the 10 of Wands here. So this tells me that you are still hanging on to some things that do no longer serve your purpose. You really need to look at the things in your life, your ideas, your hopes, your dreams. You know, if you set New Year's resolutions off in January, you have evolved into a new person since then. And so your dreams, your aspirations, your hopes, your desires, they have to evolve with you. So relook at where you want to go in your life, what you're pushing towards, where you're trying to grow. You might be hanging on to an old truth that is actually pulling you backwards when you're trying so hard to go forward. So take those past lessons that no longer serve a purpose, stick those into the ground. Use that as your firm foundation going forward, okay? There's a lot of new growth to be had here. A lot of beauty that is promised going forward. But we need to lighten your step. We don't need to take the baggage with us on this path. Most definitely. Now, the other side here, this is part I've been dying to get to. We have the Hierophant and the Moon together, okay? So now the Hierophant is doing the right thing and doing the right thing for you. You're very spiritually connected, so definitely the inner... But looking inwardly, understanding who you've become. Because there could be a lot of confusion with the moon here, okay? This is a little bit of confusion, a little bit of conflict. It could have something to do with something that you need to let go of that you really don't want to let go of. Or perhaps it's just because you haven't looked at that situation in so long that it really does need revamping in your life and moving forward. But the Hierophant here. Now, this could very well mean that somebody it could be a spiritual teacher, it could be just a teacher, but it's somebody that's going to give you a lot of wisdom, if you take the time to listen to them, to talk to them, to have conversations with them. It could be somebody actually teaching you that you're just going to latch on to and learn everything they have to teach on a certain subject in order to exalt you on your path. But definitely somebody of influence is coming into your life. Okay? And it will give a little bit of clarity on who you are and who you're becoming and where you're going. Live in the moment. Embrace the moment. Okay? We have the wolf here, so that is the untamed spirit, the wild spirit. Set yourself free. Become childlike in your learning experience, in your prayer, in your meditation. And you have a very strong focus this week on where you want to go. And there's others looking out for you to make sure that those steps are solid, that they're really going to give you the desired result that you've been hoping for. So thank you very much for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.